From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jose Abreu takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Todd Frazier will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And you know, guys, it's the middle of the summer now, and he's putting together a great season. I just love the way he's been swinging it all year.
1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder Leonis.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Nori Aoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Nelson Cruz will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Nice.
Third baseman
Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
batting fifth.
Robinson Cano will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He'll come home with it. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Dioner Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Dioner Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. There is Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Brett Laurie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Number 74 backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Avisail Garcia will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gutierrez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte, the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Number 74 stands in for the first time.
Number 74.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Iannetta gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Down the third baseline. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Austin Jackson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 10, Austin Jackson.
Hard hit ball to second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Anderson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leonis Martin will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Now to the plate, Nori Aoki. He singled his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Off is Martin. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry with the sliding stop, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. Number 25 for him on the year. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike. And that's the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Line toward right center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Franklin Gutierrez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Quintana's got his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ketel Marte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 74 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, catcher, Chris.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Deoner Navarro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman
Brett Laurie is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for out number 2. Avisail Garcia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Chris Iannetta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Leonis Martin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Nori Aoki stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Looped out toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Austin Jackson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gutierrez is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Shortstop
Tim Anderson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Gutierrez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 74 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Kyle Seager will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground to third. Frazier is there to second for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. 2 gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chopped foul wide of first. Quintana in to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Melky Cabrera will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Todd Frazier digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Two and 1. To 2-2 now. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Brett Laurie will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Evan Scribner will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ketel Marte will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Number 74 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Austin Jackson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Tim Anderson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Aoki. 2 gone. Joaquin Benoit will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Benoit's ready. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Chris Iannetta will step in now. On out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Chris Iannetta.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. High pop up. Laurie is there for it. 1 away. Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Noriaoki digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Hit down the third base line. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Nelson Cruz is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Nelson Cruz.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Kyle Seager steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
In there, strike one. Liner towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
Striding in to start the 9th, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Launch to right field and deep. Gutierrez ranging back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Hey, that was nice.
Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runners back. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Deoner Navarro steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Cishek's ready. Here's the 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Nick Vincent will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Brett Laurie will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Hit softly on the ground to third. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Avisail Garcia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. To short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Deoner Navarro. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious